So take it back just a little bit. How was it a 10-year-old? Like, what was your family dynamic that you end up being in the streets? Like, what was your mom, your dad, things of that nature, growing up in the house?
Well, Mama had there's a big family of us.
Yeah.
So Mom was always working, Dad was working. Then when he wasn't working, he was in the Army. But I didn't like the way I see my sisters and brothers and them working, coming home tired and beat. I don't want to look like y'all. So that's what made me go out there. And first I did legal stuff. I went out there and packed grocery bags, helped people carry them home. I shined shoes, I fixed shoes. The man at the shoe store gave me that chance. He showed me how to fix the shoe, keep them shined and so forth. Then I started going up to Bilo. Back then there was a store called Bilo. And AMP. So I used to go up there and hustle from there, tell people, I can put your bags in your car. I can carry them home because I know who you are. And I know where you live. They said, yeah, Boone, we know you. You just a helpful little guy. I said, I try to be. They would give me money or cookies and stuff. Well, money and cookies. Aggie used to always give me a big bag of cookies. We were like, she be baking her butt off, giving cookies to the kids in the neighborhood. But yeah, I started off from that point because I didn't like to come home beat and shit like my sisters and brother were that working for Chrysler and shit. And my sister worked there for the welfare department back then. So I decided, well, I can make money if I go sell some of that stuff that these kids out here selling. Then I found out what it was, heroin. I sat back and I watched them and observed them, see where they was going. I said, okay, they got to be getting it from him. I didn't know he was a drug dealer. When they left, I go up there and knock on the door. He come to the door and I tell him, hey, man, can I work for you? He said, who are you and why? Wait a minute, ain't you little Boone, live 2 doors down? I said, yeah. Man, you too little for this. I said, size don't make a man. So, of course, he said, man, I don't know, man, because I know your sister. I said, what that got to do with it? Is you going to go tell her? He said, you kind of got a smart mouth. I said, no, I'm just telling you on how it lay out.
Yeah.
Give me the opportunity to show you. Give me some packs and let me go sell them. And then if I do a good job, and people that owe you money, tell me about it. I go get the money for you. Well, how you going to get money from these big grown people? I got my ways.
How did you get that aggression? Like,
I guess because when I was in school, they used to pick on me. And I didn't like to fight, but after my sister told me, boy, you better not be running home no more. You better not be running from nobody. Either you fight them or you fight me. I'm going to fight them. Because I know my sister beat the hell out of me.
Yeah.
She had reached up under the bed one day and pulled the bed up and beat the shit out of me because I had snuck out the house. I used to tie the sheets together, keep them hidden under the bed. Then as soon as everybody gets settled in the house, I throw them out the window and clam down. One day she found out that, pulled the sheet up. Yeah. So when I get back, like, where the sheets at? Leroy. That's my little brother 1 year younger than me. Toss the sheet down. He said, Louise told me I bet not. I said, you gonna listen to me or her? I'm listening to Louise because Louise will beat me like she beat you. I said, ugh. So I go to the front door, knock on the door, and I told her that I was in the backyard just playing. Said, why you didn't come down? I did not want to disturb nobody. You slick got a little slick little mouth and talk about you, but I know you wasn't in the backyard because I looked out there over the back porch. I'm like, I probably was across the street at Journey because my boy Journey lived right across the street. Me and him grew up together. We were the same age. His mother and like my sister used to always hang out together and shit. So that's how I got caught up in that situation, always sneaking out. And at nighttime is when the money was to be made.
Yeah.
Down there on Continental and Few, Jefferson and Continental, up and down Jefferson. I had to make money.
So in this time, what year is this for you when you at 10 years old?
1967.
So this is before the riots and all of that, right?
Yeah.
So what was
This
Detroit?
before the ride, but during the ride, man, we used to hit the stores. My mama told y'all stay in this house. Don't you go out there. The people out there crazy. Okay. So she don't look. I go down the basement, sneak out the side door. I'm going up there to the store. I'm walking. They said, hey, man, the damn window too small. They looked over there and seen me. Come in, Boone. What? We're going to push it through the window and you open the door. You going okay. They pushed me through the window. Of course, I took my time by opening the door. I had to go open the cash register first. I got that money, stuffed it down in my pants. Then I went and opened the door, and they all run to the register to me. Man, up here's a coin. And they look over at me. Look at me. I stand there and they talking about, somebody get some bags or something. Let's bag up all this. I said, Jern, go get the cart. Man, him start loading the cart up. We running down the street with the food cart loaded. We take it to the side door. My brother Willie and my sister and them there. So we pushed the door open. We just dumped the cart up in there. Yo, what the hell you doing? Just hide it. Just hide. I'm going to get some more. So we run out the store and then I find out that they breaking into the gun shop.
Oh, shit.
I was like, we can take guns? They said, probably ain't no more in there. Me and Johnny went in there and we found them. They had about 3 boxes still underneath the counter that was up. We got them, threw them in the cart. Then we loaded up bowie arrows, knives, especially knives, because I love to play with knives. Because I played with knives since I was a little fella, that I learned how to throw them, how to use them, and so forth. That's why I got the nickname Boone. Like Daniel Boone.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I got that name, and I loaded up with them. After we loaded up, took them back to the thing, we dumped that in. At that time, they was driving through the street with the bullhorn. Everybody inside, martial law and this and that. Then here come the army. What, we finna fight? Shit, got the army coming down the street, forcing people off the street and this and that. And the police, they basically was scared because the Black Panther was keeping them away from us.
Yeah.
Black Panther was on top of the roof telling me, you better get your ass off the street. So when the army came, the police just left. The army took over. Now, at that time, you got to understand, a lot of them army guys was using drugs.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I didn't realize that until, like, they was sitting out there and I seen them tooting and shooting needle. Hey, man, what you doing? Oh, no, little fella, you don't want to look at this. I said, is that some of this? I pulled out the bag. He said, what's that? I said, heroin. It's good, too. It's do to die. He said, what that mean? If you do this like it is, you may die. So you might want to step on it a couple times. You can scratch it out and make it and get more. Man, that dude shot that up just like it was. He was like, oh. When he came out that night, I was like, okay, that's $12. We're like, $12. Man, that shit was good. Here, man. He go, 25, give me another pack. I said, get as many as you want. He said, little fella, you out here selling? I said, hell yeah, gotta make some money. So he started telling his other friends, and they catch me or Jern coming around, and they stop us and we get them packed. They was drinking liquor, so we went down to the basement and grabbed liquor and brought it back. Hey, we got that too. We got everything, anything you need, man, we got right here. Come down to 814 Continental, we got it all.
Man.
So they came down there, sat on the porch with my sisters and them, and they was kicking in and talking, and we was coming from the side of the house selling them shit.